confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. Oh my God.
Hey guys, Jimbo TB here with the next episode of this Fallout 4 playthrough. I would say the number, I'm not entirely sure what we're at though, it depends on how I cut it. I think it'll be around the 30, 31, maybe even 32 range, something like that. But in this episode we're going to actually venture further into the vault and see what we find. Hopefully, Nick. Okay, that way's all blocked. Sorry, we should be sneaking, shouldn't we, in case?
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
It's an interesting thought, but there's a lot of effort gone into the experimentation for that to be entirely true. Well, they're a little further away than I would like.
Ooh.
Good riddance. That's the one we just checked. Okay. Taking out one of the polymer pistols in case they're good. Give them to some of the sanctuary people. Oh hell, that's a big room. Okay.
What the?
I'm sneaking, Preston. I don't know about you. You're just striding down.
All right, very funny. Wait, the hell?
Can't even see anyone. Oh, over there. Jesus. That hit him, but not very much. Oh.
Whatever you do, I do you. Stop.
Shit. Shotgun. I'm trying to get my shotgun out, for fuck's sake. Christ, I hate it when it goes all glitchy and stupid like that. Oop. Wasted a ton of grenades as well. I might not even have any left. Get my next section of healing on. Got 2 left. We kind of wasted those a little bit there. I'm not very happy with how that one went. It wasn't like a previous engagement where everything seemed to go hunky-dory. I'm going to take a rad away actually. And it wants us to eat a little bit. To gain all our radiation back from eating. Okay, we're properly fed. Drink a whole load of water. Jesus. already dead. Didn't realise. Wow, these guys are a pain. We didn't like that. He likes that less.
Huh. This vault must not have been quite done when the war started.
Not quite. I think they had more than a little way to go. Oop. Cherry. Does he? For God's sake. I've got a non-existent pistol out. I reloaded the non-existent pistol. That's very nice. Now can I get a real gun out? Thank you. Oh, for God's sake! Stupid controls. God. Got stuck in the menu that lets you assign weapons. Something like that comes up, you really can't dismiss it easily or quickly. Especially when you're loading up non-existent weapons and other stupid things like that. Ooh, okay. Maybe there was something amazing in that chest, but I don't really want to find out.
Stop fighting. We'll make nice. Promise.
The other one go.
Guess we aren't gonna need that anymore.
Maybe not.
Yeah, run and don't come back.
Can't see him anywhere. Oh. I was trying to go under these girders, and really in real life you should be able to climb through quite easily. Not in this. Okay. Not much here, but would have been nice to have the option at least. Okay.
Wait, the hell?
Down here.
Hiding from me? Please. Huh. Yes, it was. What was that?
Up here. Don't want to waste a grenade.
Dirty rats. Making me jumpy.
Surely they must know I'm up here now.
Oh, I'll
I
fight.
guess I'm just getting jumpy.
Preston. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Keep your cool.
just him? Who's he talking to then? Oh, I didn't look through the last room. I just jumped down. Oh. Okay. Oh, we've seen that. Damn it, I don't even know how we can get back up if we can. I've messed that up. It looks blocked. Oh, it's a new area. Okay, so show me missed those parts, but it's okay, just kind of phased into the wall. That's fine, nothing wrong with that. Oh, what's my status? A bit parched. It's okay, we've got some purified water. Oh, they're not mines, they're just bits in the floor. This looks like a trap door almost. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, this vault's construction is quite different to ours. The wall piping is different, the ceilings are much higher, the venting's different. Maybe it's because it's unfinished, maybe this will all be enclosed, but there are doors and stuff, maybe it'll be different, but it doesn't feel the same.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh no. I gotta smooth this over, fast. Hey!
He's absolutely playing this guy. Wonder if we can just massacre him when he comes down. If he takes this route.
Nothing.
What is Preston
We
doing?
can see him things.
Well...
What?
Oh, I think I got you.
Goodbye. Oversee a door password, that'll be useful.
Point in leaving that for the scavengers.
I'm not gonna take it if I don't need to. Barely got any weight left. And that's after we already upped it. Ooh. And it is purified. Definitely feel some water. Okay, we'll drink a bit ourselves. Just to make sure. I'm not sure what's through there, I don't want to open my way up into a whole den of raiders. More bullets. Ooh, we do have a bed. Maybe it's silly, but I might just sleep for an hour. In real life, you think this guy would just be found and all hell would break loose because I'm sleeping right there, but no, it's a game, so games, that kind of silliness is fine.
That's it.
Great, a bit more glue. I'm not exactly short on glue, but
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
yeah, keep your shirt on. Your number is 998, please wait until your number is called. The overseer will be with you. Oh, it's fuse system. Surprised that's running when everything else is in such bits. Oh.
I love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
Wow, so you're definitely...
What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
So a synth, I presume. Well, we do want his help, so...
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my husband. Took my baby. I don't even have a clue who he is, or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh?
Just point the way.
Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
And talk we'll need to. I don't know how you plan to get back into Diamond City looking like that.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled
Excellent.
Hold on.
out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Thought he was a corpse for a second. Have we got anything different here? Welcome, employees. I hope this message finds you well, and your move into your new position has been an easy transition. Your appointment as overseer came with high recommendations from our interviewers, and we hope you will be the perfect fit that everyone believes you to be. So, absolutely the wrong person for the job, as they intend. Please do not be nervous, as we have chosen you based on your natural qualities, decision-making skills, and unique personality. We believe that you possess innate abilities as a leader, just rubbing it in, that will bring this vault into the new world nuclear war creates. So don't worry, just go with your gut and everything will work perfectly. Oh, just designing a ridiculous system. And on purpose. Okay. It's just all so... I don't know, like fake story evil, you know, like in a book. It doesn't make any goddamn sense in real life. Right, how are we going to get out? Because we had to fall down a hole to get out, to get in. Sorry. Yes, he. Excuse me. Yes, he knows a way. Somehow.
I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
We don't have too many plays to us except shoot the hell out of them. Oop. Damn it.
Keep the heads down!
Over here!
Kind of screwed that up a little bit. And now I can't even get through. Great one. I'm parched, yeah, great. Come back to me with something more important.
Think you know the score? Christ and shit!
Oh. Wow, we're getting a little bit injured here. Oh, I see, we're thirsty because of the stimpaks, aren't we? Yeah. Preston. best shooting ever. Well, they were better. I was pretty awful.
Yes.
And take the duct tape, pocket watch. I will take all of that.
You're pretty handy with a bobby pin.
You know this, Preston. We've had this. Doing very little damage for a shotgun.
Is this like the one you were in?
But they can kill me pretty quick, but the actual damage back is minimal. I'm kind of worried this game's going to turn into like the Fallout 3 style of damage sink. I really hope it doesn't, but
Hey.
What
I'm
is
worried it will.
Sure. Here's my supply.
I don't remember if he's got any space or not. Nope. But I'm certainly going to drop a 10mm pistol if I've accidentally picked it up. Thought it was a polymer one. Okay.
Hard and loud, huh?
What's in here?
Well, gets the job done.
Oh, undamaged Abraxo.
Cleans up the floors.
Silver pocket watch. How much is that worth? 90. They're worth 86. Sorry, I'm looking in the wrong place. So that's worth 90. 149. Vast enhanced baton. I'm not going to use a baton in VATS. Just going to drop that. And maybe one of the pistols. Okay. We've got the purified water. We'll drink that because we know that we are thirsty. I've got the showers. Don't really need any more Abraxo. Need more showers. Bit more Abraxo. I'll take another one. I can drop it if it's too much.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Okay.
Almost got it.
Oh, he
There
just
we
kind of
are.
leapt at the controls there.
Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
That was strange. It's like he just kind of went all over it like an animal. Take that for the copper we need back in Sanctuary.
Nothing over here. Must be losing my mind.
What the? What?
I think you're going goodbye. Think you did? Not that I could see it.
Spit on your corpse.
More copper.
Guess it's nothing.
Oh, astoundingly awesome tails. Gain +5 action points. Nope.
Lost.
Go through there in a second. I wish they wouldn't keep shouting. Wasn't too bad.
Got it.
Oh, found the laundry room. Surprised to see gourd in there, unless the raiders have put it in there. Okay. Okay, let's just yeah, we are a little over. Is it worth just taking some ale? Or have I got anything stupid on me that I don't want? Not really, unless there's something obviously heavier. It's pretty heavy. The toy car's not great for its weight. That's just got silver. Drop that. Should I drop another weapon? I don't want to. Fine, I mean, I might as well use the alcohol, that's what it's for. Where did he come from? I know where he went though. Oh, check the toothpaste for the antiseptic. Though we're getting a lot anyway.
They're here somewhere. See him?
We didn't like that. The annoying can only get criticals through VATS though. It's strange the way you can keep repeatedly hitting someone in the head and not really do anything. And then in VATS they're just dead. Got a bowler hat already, I think. Ooh, nice supply of purified water. Ooh, nice supply of food as well. Right.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Possible. Oh, Christ! I got distracted by Preston just appearing in front of me.
Where'd you get to? Another one for the Minutemen.
Yeah, it is. This is like a nursery, child's room. Surprised they've kept it kind of how it was. Probably. But it's awfully equipped again for what should be a building site. It's odd what they've chosen to install. Nothing much in here. Standard submachine gun. Not unpleasant, certainly utilitarian.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Is he?
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
Park Street Station, okay, so that's back to the original area.
But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Before we do that, I think we're going to put down the sleeping bag, but let's have a quick read of it. Quick read of this, while Alissa finds the way to it. Okay, check-in. Please remind residents to line up in an orderly fashion, change into vault suits immediately, and save all requests for orientation. It's just people. other people. Nothing notable so far. Maybe they're famous, I don't know them. Bachelor. Unless he's the overseer. Didn't wait much, did he? Meant to click that. Okay. Had a lot of progress, I don't want to lose it. Oh, and we got a drink. Okay.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
Dude? I know he's busy, I kind of...
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dames.
They've woken up.
Gotta tell her to write home more often.
Okay.
Poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl.
Hold on, that thought. Notice this.
Nice.
Oh, that was worth it.
I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! Then you had to get all sentimental.
So did they used to work together?
Crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Haven't been doing a bad job for it. Oh, does Mama Murphy ring true?
Wait. Skinny. Remember the quarry? Lily June on the rocks. Ring any bells?
Mama Murphy's site pays off again.
We don't know
How the
that.
hell did you know about that? Okay, you two can go. You got until the count of 10. Then I don't care what happened back in the old days. You're dead.
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, though. They get one chance
Let's
to
go.
leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
We better get out of here fast.
Yeah, always serious. Okay, I mean, I could just kill them, but if Mama Murphy's given us this thing, I mean, she doesn't necessarily know the reason for it, but it seems weird to have an opportunity to remember that and give it, then just to throw it all away again. Anyway, I'm just going to run to the surface, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh. Guess I didn't check that. That was strange. Okay, and the ale wore off, of course. We're going to become an alcoholic with all this, aren't we? Have a Pilsner this time. Step aside, Mama Murphy, I think I've got you covered. Where is... Oh, he'll catch up. Unless I've accidentally told him to stay behind. Wow, he's... Nick's all the way over there. Yeah. Where's he going? I don't want to go into the park. Oh, I don't know what that is. Don't want to know what that is. Did he just, I presume since Nick is a synth, probably just walk straight through the park with no effects. Oh, here he is. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I'm not sure where Preston's got to, but this is actually the third time I've filmed this section. The first time I realised that the whole section with, I don't want to know, the whole section with Nick didn't get recorded. Like, I'd hit the right shortcut button, but it just hadn't happened. So from picking him up to confronting Sonny, none of that got recorded. So that was the first strike. Second time, I got this far, and went around the corner and the game crashed. So let's hope this is third time lucky. Hope it is.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Are you going to be welcome there? I mean, we know what the shopkeeper's like,
You
and
said
we know what
Diamond
Piper's
City,
like.
right?
Yeah, you know the way? Southwest a few blocks. My office is in the back alleys, with the neon heart sign out front.
Yeah, I know. Where do you think we found Ellie?
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
And we completed that quest. That was quite a lot. Well, it wasn't that long, but it took a while just because of all the different raiders and enemies we had to kill. And of course we're now an alcoholic because of all the alcohol we've used to keep going. Unlikely Valentine. Okay, well. Oh, I know where we are now. This is that wide boulevard again. Got the library here. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay. Nope. Ah, got the police station on our right. And here we are.
Hold up. Stand down.
Excuse me. You get hit by a parked car, buddy? I'm trying to heal him with it. Oh, come on. Right, here we are, back here in Diamond City. Oh yeah, I do have the gas mask on because of a rad storm on the way back. And the game actually did crash again. Excuse me. So, yeah, we actually had to do that another time you didn't see. But I've emptied my inventory, and now it's probably time we go talk to Vic and finish this. He's only just making it back himself. Let's go talk to him and finish this off.
Lilly? Are you here?
Nick?
Oh, Preston.
Hey,
Okay.
over here.
What am I doing?
Feels like we're ruining their moment because we're standing in the... Okay, until they work out they can actually get to each other, I noticed I have a bottle of, or a pack, or an inhaler of Addictor, so we can cure that stupid alcohol addiction. Shame that doesn't exist in real life. I imagine a lot of people would benefit from such a thing. It said bounties here and it was pointing right at her head at the time. Oh, they worked it out. Yes, they have.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery. At your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're
comedy
looking
hat.
for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, I'm just going to change into our regular hat. I want to be able to see our, Alyssa's expressions. Oh, we got a trench coat as well. Okay, worn for okay, fine.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Right, we haven't really opened up too much, but if we want his help, I guess we need to start at the beginning.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job.
Yeah, probably.
Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
Does seem quite hard for Alyssa, understandable. Can't imagine she's really thought about it too much since.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything
That's
else
true,
you
I
remember?
suppose.
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Was.
Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda.
That seemed pretty obvious from day
A lot
one.
of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Yeah, I'll ask about the Gunners. I can't be super mutants, otherwise they'd have, unless they have human retainers. Raiders, maybe the guy, but not the woman in the weird suit.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Okay. Sounds like a possibility then. I'll ask, but I don't think it's these guys.
Super mutants. What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Yeah.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Okay, so do the other people of the city already know about you then, which is why they're not quite so hostile? It's not an infiltration thing, it's more of a... I don't know. It's harder to infiltrate when you know who they are. You'd be careful around him anyway.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Well, there's no way of actually reading that data. I think even modern techniques, you can normally read a drive for leftover data that's still on there. I'm not going to say don't lie to... I need his help. I'm not going to start accusing him.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Yeah, that's not very helpful. Loads of people have a handgun. Maybe, okay.
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Kellogg? Don't know about anywhere else, but in the UK, Kellogg, or Kellogg's, is a brand of cereal. I don't know. I mean, sure, other people can have that name, but it just strikes me as a little funny. Not going to be off for no reason.
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence.
Really? There's
Ellie,
no one
what
else with
notes do we have
scars?
about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
I'm not going to jump to conclusions. It could be anyone's kid, especially if he's... Could be. Let's just not speculate.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Strange camera angles. Okay, we'll do this one last thing before we call it, and hopefully it's...
Kellogg's house is this way.
Go on then, either way. Okay, I'm going to walk outside, and they should hopefully meet me out there. So, not sure I really need that on.
Really to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance, bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
I wish there was a way that I could keep pace with him. Or anyone in this game really. This kind of... I'm too quick if I just move. So I end up just doing this stuttering walk.
You're with the Minutemen, right? I'll keep up the good work, okay?
Okay. Take some Nuka-Cola maybe. Herbals? No.
Thanks. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Well, there is someone watching right now. But I think she's maybe...
Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Oh, sure.
Won't be able to pick this. Nice.
Easy.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Improvised wiring. Was that you? We can't look through the paperwork.
Small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Want the copper, of course.
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk?
Give me a second. Although if you want me to check it out, maybe there's something I should be checking out.
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch. Button.
Presume we're definitely looking for a switch or button then. I presume that's his bed and the kid's bed. Oh, that's discreet, isn't it?
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
All the supplies. More of this atomic ammo for Atomic Annie. I don't know what on earth that is.
All of a merc's favorite things.
Wow, that's a lot of supplies. Oops, excuse me. Coming into your room and taking all your stuff. Specific.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I don't really see much. Same old bits and bobs.
Waiting on you.
Oh.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles.
How do you know his name?
Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides,
why would I have to face him on my own?
Plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
As long as I can shoot his balls off, I don't need to be on my own for the rest of it. I do want you with me. Do I have to take you now?
I want you with me on this, Nick.
I suppose we do. Fair enough.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Thanks, dude. Don't know exactly what your shtick is, what equipment you use. I don't know if I'm going to use you right now either. This sounds kind of final already. I was expecting a bit more of a run up. Okay. Come on. Right. Okay then. I think we've done quite a lot today, so I'm going to call it for this episode.
No matter what.
See you later, Preston. So in the next episode, I think we're going to go back to Sanctuary, put all that newfound copper to use. We want to light up the house that we put the beds in, but couldn't do much else. We have a new level of the Armourer perk, So hopefully we can upgrade our armour finally. Maybe using some of those combat armour pieces we found. And I don't know, maybe look at the chemistry station, see if we can make some more chems or ammo, that kind of thing. We haven't really used it so much, so we'll look at that, and then from then on we'll decide what we'll do next. Until next time guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye.